how you see law of attraction with no free will, because law of attraction seems free will and choice. Thanks, Atul. Love, I like your picture, Atul. Oh yeah, it's Om with a flower for love. Well, they're really going for it there. You've got love, you've got Om, and you've got a rose. You've got everything. So law of attraction. So we are robots, like, I know we've only invented the word robot in the last 100 years, but it's a really good word for describing what we are. And it's not just us, the birds, the bees, the grass, the trees, everything is programmed. It's not like somebody has been sitting there, like God's like writing in all our codes. It's that we're all like this perfect instrument that has got particular information running through it, and we're set up to be particular ways. So say if you have a program running of somebody that has the story that feels like they're not afraid of money and that they deserve money, not in a negative, selfish way, but just like they love money in a beautiful way and their heart vibrates around it, more than likely that is what's going to appear in the dream, is that money will appear for them. The more that they fear and hate money in the dream, and they're scared of it, the more that that dream will appear, that money will not appear for that character. It's just the way it is, like things work in apparent cause and effect. And if you've got a dream that's happening where someone's always afraid of money, then more than likely they're always going to have fiction with it. If you've got somebody that loves it but in a beautiful way, not in an attached way, then more than likely it will just be abundant, or it won't even be a problem. It might not even be that you've got abundance of money, it just will not be a problem or a hindrance. If you've got somebody that always feels like a victim, then what's going to appear in their dream is always the perpetrator. It's just the way it is. Like if you've got someone that's a victim, it's not like, how could they be a victim if what's always appearing is like beauty and no perpetrator? They have to have the appearance of the perpetrator. But it's like this dream that appears in apparent cause and effect. Well, it's nobody's doing. In law of attraction, they always teach you to recondition yourself, which is really beautiful. Sorry, I'm just having these hormonal moments every time I'm going silent. So they teach you to recondition it, but that's just like teaching to bake a cake. I mean, it's something that happens or doesn't if you can recondition it and see money as your friend rather than see it as the enemy. But that's part of the dream, and that appears in apparent cause and effect. And then if you recondition it, more than likely money will flow a lot easier for you. But it's not somebody's dream. It's not somebody that's doing that. It's not somebody that is controlling that. It's happening. It's appearing. Just like if you go up to a cookie store and you have to choose between chocolate chip cookie or rum and raisin cookie. It looks like you've got the appearance of choice as to whether you can do it or not. It's the same with all this reconditioning. You don't need to be afraid of the appearance of choice. That's what human comes with, is the appearance of choosing. But it doesn't mean there is actually choice, because you couldn't ever choose anything other than what you chose. So say with Khaleesi, she has no idea about the concept of choice. Khaleesi is my dog, if you've never watched before. She doesn't know what choice is, or that we talk about choice, or what free will is. She doesn't know who she is. She just is. And say if I gave her the choice between a carrot or a chicken, like all of us can bet that she's going to pick the chicken. Like if I gave her a chicken leg and a carrot, she'd be like, yeah, I'll take the chicken instantly. And then we call that she chose, but she didn't actually choose. She never chose to be a chicken eater. It's what's in her DNA. It's what's in her impulses. It's the way that she was written. It's the way that all dogs are written. They love chicken. If you've got a dog, they love it. That's like them. They do actually like carrots as well. Khaleesi will often take a carrot, but not over a chicken. I mean, she'll take the carrot when there's nothing else. And she also takes a carrot if she's had too much meat, but if I still presented her with chicken or carrot, she'd still pick the chicken. Thanks for your question.